Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the breath.
To continue this movement, to use our voices through our art, our songs, our activism, and our fight for equality. Although this prominent Holly Springs, she was armed with the values, dedication, and drive that she received at an HBCU. Today is Ida B. Wells' birthday. How wonderful that we celebrate her 159 years later. What does this mean to me? She was a journalist. What does that mean to me? It means she valued education, words, and the power that they hold. I am her wildest dreams. Her
In the aftermath of the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a lot of people are asking, where do we go from here? Well, David and Devon Nation had an idea of where to go. It was the affirmation of our culture and the embrace.
That we can restore. We have come to unveil a statue of Ida B. Wells in Memphis, Tennessee, the city that exiled her almost 130 years ago, because she dared to tell the truth and to lay bare the lies being told to justify the horrific lynchings that were being perpetrated against them.
Turn the light of truth upon them. And today, Memphis is turning the light on not the truth, not just the truth about the injustices conquered by Mrs. Ida B. Wells, but also the truth about who she was, about her courage, her tenacity, and her fight for justice. I am Sharon D. Gibson. I am the first woman to be elected as the mayor of the city of Holly Springs, Mississippi. Now, it has already been established that Mrs. Ida B. Wells is a native of Holly Springs. And that's our home people. We say to you, Memphis, Tennessee, thank you so much for honoring her, but she is still ours. Now, Holly Springs.
I pull libation for Jesse Turner, okay, senior. I pull libation for UNVEILLING. I pull libation for Teddy Withers.
Member of the NAACP. Let's give a hand clap again for Ida B. Wells Barnett. On July 13th, that was Nathan Bedford Forrest's birthday. We took him down. Today is Ida B. Wells' birthday. We're going to stand her up today. That's something to be happy about. Something to praise God about. So on behalf of the NAACP, we love and we appreciate the life and legacy of Ida B. Wells, and on behalf of the Shelby County Board of Commissioners, we present this framed proclamation honoring the life, the legacy, and the beauty, quite frankly, and the courage of Ida B. Wells. I have with me Commissioner.
How do people that helped you get places? We want to pour libation to those living or dead. Libation is the spirit of those who we honor and recognize. And we will pour it into the unity cup, and unity means community. Look what we can do when we come together. So we should always remember those who came before us. So as I pour out the Spirit into the unity cup, we'll call out a name, and I'll ask this point. Anyone you can name or think of that helped you on the way, or remember the past, any significant person of any faith.
All right. Michelle Guster.
Crusader and suffragist, rabble-rouser, writer, and more importantly than all else, a Memphian. That's right, Memphian. So,
if I didn't recognize my wife, the Vice Lady of SCLC, who's in the position of Mrs. Coretta Scott King, Mrs. Juanita Abernathy, Mrs. Evelyn Lauren, and she's my first lady as well as SCLC. Please stand and give her a big round of applause. Why did I say that? I have my resolution. But why did I say that? Because it's not easy for 15 years giving up a state senate seat that I had.
Robert Church, Ashe, and the response is Ashe after every. I pour libations for Maxine Smith, Ashe. I pour libations for Russell Sugarman. I pour libations
to celebrate his 30th anniversary of the March Against Fear. And I had the great privilege of hosting him in my home and picked his brain all